Alright, so here we go today with a good money maker. So it's going to be based around an investment and it's playoff stoppers. So you could invest in every single one of these if you wanted. I'm going to focus on Walton and Allen because they're the cheaper two. They're the Ruby cards. I feel like they're more in demand just because of how cheap they are and how well they play for their cheapness. Now, you were able to pick these up when they were 3K. You're able to consistently get them under 3K and snipe them and things like that. And if you want to look now, they're both definitely up in price at 3.8, and you can search by theme to get the one will rise one. And what you basically want to do is you just want to see if you can snipe them. So you want to just, because they're going to be going up because they're out of packs in less than a day. So literally if you get the option to buy them, you just want to go ham and buy them. It's just an investment. You're going to see me go all in on coins, and if you don't have a lot of coins, you can just potentially snipe these cards. I don't remember how many Tony Allens there were. Okay, we got it. But you just sit here, you just refresh, and you can see they pop up quite a bit, and you can get better snipes, because that would have been good money right there. That would have been a flip you could have made right now if you didn't want to hold on to it. Because that's the thing, you can just snipe these cards, especially when they go to packs. You can see it doesn't look like there's really too many potential bidding opportunities, but there are a few. And you can just go through and you can bid your whatever you're comfortable paying. Like 30, if I can win it for 35 on bid, that's a steal, I think. Because it's cheaper than what they're going for on the auction house. And I'm not having to sit there and snipe constantly. I don't know if I'll win them or not. But you can see I've started to accumulate some. I was able to get a Walton even under 2K. I think I got him for 1.9. But you gotta be like on it. But yeah, it's definitely something you want to put your coins into with them going out of packs. They could release more content tomorrow, but I can't see them. These cards still not being in demand with the way they play defense. Like, they're very good when I use them for domination. And you can see there we just got one for 3,200, which I'm more than happy with paying. And you just got to keep going to the 59th minute because of how broken the market is, but it's definitely going to be money to be made. And especially if they don't drop anything tomorrow, I could see these cards going 5K easily just because they're not going to be being packed as much. People might have already pre-invested a bit. That's why we could see this 600 coin rise, but I think they've got more room to go. Like Tony Allen, I don't know what it is about him. Does he have, where's his dunk? Driving dunk 85 is what I use him for, and then he's got good defense. So really all I use him for is his driving dunk. And it's just easy buckets and domination. It's just good because he has that decent defense, so you don't even have to control him, and he's got decent defense. I believe he has clamps as well. And then Walton's just a board machine. He doesn't score a whole lot for me, but he grabs lots and lots of boards. But all in all, it's going to be a very straightforward moneymaker. And it doesn't take a lot of effort either. Like I said, you can just buy the cheapest ones up. I'm comfortable paying all the way up to 4K, but I know I can snipe them. So it's really not that big of a deal what you pay for them. I would just say try to keep it 4K and under, so that way when they hit like 4.5K, you can go ahead and cash out if you want 200 coins a card. Or you can hold them longer like me. I'm hoping they'll hit 5K. The one thing I didn't check is if there's a set for them. Collection, premium, starter. Okay, so you do get a Diamond Gary Payton for doing this as well. I don't know if this card is good or not. So you could just invest in one of each one of these cards. Because, like, these aren't very expensive. The Amethysts. I do want to look at getting myself a Doug Christie potentially. Because I have liked him in years past. And once again, he's got a decent driving dunk and things like that. But it's more for the defensive side of things. Like, we can pair them. Richard Hamilton's another great one you want to look at buying, but he's not in that set. There we go. That's what we're going to look at. So you can see they're pretty pretty similar in cards. Tony Allen, I feel, because he has a lot better stuff and he's a lot cheaper, so we got better tendencies here and all that. And yeah, it's definitely a good investment, I would say, at least. And like, even if you don't, you can just use the cards. Like you can see, I got outbid on some Waltons, but we got all those in there, and we still have 160K to be investing. And you definitely want to look for the same thing when these other clutch cards go to packs. You can look at buying into them as well, because you know there is a completion reward for them. I figured that one was gone. But it's just easy snipes. You just sit here. I haven't been doing it very many minutes at all. I think the video's only been like 5 minutes, and we were able to pick up, what, 7 cards? Bid on some too. We might still have the potential to win, maybe not though. But yeah, 7 cards, and for me, there's nowhere for them to go but up. Even if they drop cards tomorrow, they just won't rise as quickly. But yeah, especially with people probably opening clutch packs more than this, just because you have better amethysts, in my opinion. And you can snipe them just doing the ruby filter. So I like to do things as well, because you're seeing an increase, I feel like, in ruby cards' price. But yeah, it's really straightforward stuff, and you just sit here and you snipe. I don't even know what the cheapest ruby is right now. Probably Tony Allen, but then besides that, I don't know, because when he goes out of packs, it won't be him anymore. Also seen Kukoc go up quite a bit recently. I think someone did a video on him, either BBG or HTB. Defo did a video. But yeah, you just want to sit here and you want to snipe. And depending on how many coins you have, it won't take you long to get invested. Even if you only have 20K, it's a free few thousand coins, in my opinion, which you can't pass up. Because you can also play with the card, use the contracts, then sell them. Because like that's what I do for a lot of my domination games. I've been just buying up cards, selling them when they're out of contracts, or rebuying the same card. And you can see we've got a decent team going here. 85, 85, and 86. And it's been doing well in domination. At least the last time. I only have Kawhi in the team because I'm using him for challenges. And then we're going to get rid of him. I'm sure he's crashed in price, but it's not that big of a deal. Because like I said, we're going to be making coins off this method, and you can just snipe as well. There's no rhyme or reason to how you're going to make these coins, but there's definitely coins to be made. I hope you do invest and make some easy coins with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.